Hello everyone, welcome to Python learning series for network engineers. This is the 9th video on how to do Nexus API automation using Python. In this video we'll see how to run Python script within Nexus OS. By default, Nexus OS is having Python interpreter installed in it. To see the Python details, you can just give question mark in the terminal, and here you can see two Python. One is Python and another is Python 3. If you give Python, it will go to Python 2, but it is recommended to use Python 3. I'll exit from Python 2, and if I give Python 3, this will go to 3.7.3. and if you execute help of modules, so we can see the default libraries available here. So by default it is having CLI, the Cisco CLI, and Cisco, NXOS, NXOS utils, and many more libraries are available by default. And if you want to see the help of CLI module, I'll give CLI, and we should be able to see this. We'll be seeing some example of this module, how to use CLI module for printing outputs in different formats. And in the previous video we have seen how to enable bash in Nexus and access bash of Nexus OS and execute Linux commands. That time we have created one Python file. Let me just show that. So to go to the bash, I need to give run bash, and here to see the Python script which we have written earlier, I will give vi/boot/scripts, and the file name was test.py, and here I was just printing a hey there. And now if you want to run this, I can just give Python 3 and boot/script/test.py, and I'm able to print that from bash. But here if I execute Python 3, the version is different. So bash is running Python 3.4.3, and if you try running help of modules, we will have different set of modules available. So this is separate Python, and here if you execute help of CLI, so we don't have CLI available here, and the version also is different. We have seen earlier it is 3.4. and what we'll do, we will try writing a basic Python script which uses CLI first. So to write that, I'll create a new file here, vi/boot/script, and inside that I'll create test CLI.py. and I'll just give print now. I'll try running this file, test CLI.py. I'm able to print from the bash, and now I will go back to the Python, the device terminal, and from here I'll access And before accessing it, if you want to run any particular Python script, so there is a command called source. So this will by default run the Python script from boot flash scripts directory. So by default this should be able to identify the file. So let us try giving that. I'll give source question mark. Here we can see it is showing test_CLI. Let me give this file, and it says language not supported. I haven't given any Python location here, so first we need to set that Python location. And to identify the Python location, I'll go to the interpreter Python 3 and I'll import sys, and we will try getting sys path, and we can see the location here. It is isan/python 3, and the location is going to be isan/bin/python 3. So we will set that as the location. I'll put that into notepad. So hash exclamatory symbol, and then I need to put isan/bin/python 3. This is going to be the location. I'll copy this and I'll come out of this, and from here itself I can open the file using bash. So to open from here, run bash and vi/bootflash/scripts/test_CLI.py. So now this will be opening this particular file, and I'll paste the content here, and now we will try running this script. So now it is able to print it. Now we'll start using the CLI module. So I'll go to Python 3 and look into help of CLI, and here we can see multiple functions like CLI command. This will execute CLI command, and this will return the output in a plain string format, and CLI_D will return it in a JSON format, and CLI_P will return it in a proper print, like multi-line we'll be able to see if we use CLI_P. So we'll see all these three methods, and from here itself we'll start writing first, then we'll create it in Python file. And first I'll import from CLI import star. So I'm importing all the functions, then I will do CLI of show version. I'll enter, and here I have received output in a plain string format. So you can see here the same show version output. Now we'll see CLI_D. So here the output is going to be in JSON format, and if you try giving it CLI_P, so this is in a proper terminal output format. Now we will convert this into a Python file. I'll give exit, and here we'll go to bash, and I'll give vi slash boot flash slash scripts slash test cli.py, and here I'll insert the content and I will add this into a variable. So output equal to, we will try to print this in a proper JSON format, so we'll use CLID and I'll give the command show version, and let us try printing that. We'll even try printing type of output. We'll save the file, exit, source test_cli.py. So here I'm getting name error because I haven't imported a CLI. So let me edit it from here itself. Run bash vi and boot flash slash scripts slash test_cli.py. From CLI import star, and now we'll try running this. Now it is saying this is a string format, and I can even try printing output. We will try to parse this output. So now, without any other system, we are able to run Python script within Nexus operating system and get the output. So we are getting this in a JSON format, but you can see here the type is string. So we need to convert this into a proper dictionary format. So for that, I'll open the file again, and to convert that into a dictionary, I'll import JSON, and after that here I will convert this into JSON, output into JSON. So I'll create a variable here, JSON data equal to JSON dot loads. Loads will load the string and convert that into JSON, and I'll put output data there, and here in this print I will print JSON data, and we'll try printing type of JSON data. So let us try running this. Now this is a proper dictionary data. Earlier this was a string, now it is a dictionary. You can see here class dictionary. Now we can parse any data from here. So we will try to parse chassis ID from this output. So let us try getting the chassis ID. So this data we will try to parse. So we'll open the Python script again. And here we will try to print JSON data chassis ID, and we'll comment other print let us run the script again. Now we are getting the data, so we are parsing this output and getting the data. So we have seen same approach when we looked into the JSON RPC and JSON method. There also we were getting the data in structured format, and we have seen how to parse it in one of the previous video. You can even do same kind of parsing from Nexus device itself. And here, if you want to initiate this from NX API sandbox, we just need to give that command. So the command what we executed in the terminal, it is source test CLI.py. I'll copy this, paste it here, and so this will be JSON, and I'll give CLI conf. So let me send it. So here also we are getting same parsed output. So the script whatever we are executing, the same output we are getting even in our API request. If you want to try it from Postman, so that is going to be same. You just need to change only the payload, and even in Python it is going to be same. Here we just need to change the method to JSON and then change the payload. All these methods I have explained in the previous videos. You can have a look into that. And if you want to schedule this particular script execution, Nexus is having some features. Here we can see one feature called scheduler. Once you enable that, you will get option to create scheduler job, and then even you can set the execution interval and schedule all the script execution. So if anyone interested to know all those options, please put it in the description. I'll try creating some videos around that feature as well. And addition to that, even Nexus supports guest shell, that is a secure Linux container environment which is running CentOS. So I'll be creating a couple of videos on that as well later. I hope this video was helpful for you to understand how to write a basic Python script within Nexus for executing show command and parsing the output. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.